grown man who hides in trees. Sorry.
Give me your money! Ah! No call, no text, just trespassing.
I did want to point out that I'm wearing my I Am Knuff sweatshirt in honor of Alan.
Right.
It looks cozy. It looks real.
does.
Looks real fuzzy.
It's so cozy. It's such a crowd pleaser. Like literally everyone stops
And
me
with
and
your
is like,
hair,
Yeah.
incredible.
"Thank you." It's all popping, and it.
Popping.
It's been a minute since I have faced the challenge of speaking with two people that have the same first name.
It's
We struggle.
It's most of all challenge. So just with your permission, I wanted to address you maybe as MC because Michael, Cera, I feel like you're probably a pretty kick-ass DJ.
that works. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I think that's a graceful solution to the problem.
Thank you. And then I will be referring to you, Michael A, as Mr. Director with the utmost of respect. So
Yeah. That was what I asked people to call me on set.
great. Also, please do not look Mr. Director directly in the eyes. So
Yes.
this
I
is
like
what I
when
heard.
people talk about Bong Joon-ho, they call him Director Bong. Have you heard that?
No.
I love that. I think that's like maybe a cultural South Korean thing, and I love it.
Yeah, I do like
Director Bong is coming to this thing tonight.
I couldn't agree more. If anyone deserves our respect, it is definitely him. And it,
True.
Oh, yeah.
so, yeah,
You never-
1000%.
Thing to call him.
So, MC, please take me on a quick emotional journey of what it is like for you as a real life father to destroy a baby crib in this movie.
Oh, great. I mean, getting to destroy anything as an actor is always cathartic
Yeah.
and relaxing. It felt great. It was really fun to shoot. I think it was like probably the first thing we shot with Kristen. And I loved it. I mean, it's like to me that when I read the script, that scene like gave me such a good sense of what the whole movie, or at least the character is, like doing this psychotic peekaboo rehearsal with,
Yeah.
with a non-existent baby
Yeah.
and then destroying a crib. It says a lot in just a few minutes.
It was a good character intro.
Sure does. And so many amazing co-stars that y'all have in this movie, but I would like to shout out to one of the most noteworthy, which is director Michael's Tevas.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Incredible footwear choice.
That honestly was all Annie and Hannah, our costume supervisors and designers. They were so good at bringing like the right specific pieces for a lot. And the Tevas were, I think, Annie's boyfriend's Tevas. Not even, yeah. But they were not written. They seemed so part of him, but they were not. They were like an afterthought. They were like the last piece.
It's like the only thing that would make them better is that they are borrowed Tevas. Nicely
Yeah,
done.
exactly.
Yeah.
Broken in.
And MC, this is actually the 15-year anniversary of Scott Pilgrim, which
Wow.
yeah. And you're working with Edgar Wright again this year. And I wondered if you could please compare and contrast Edgar Wright as a director with director Michael here. These are two different films, but
It's
Go for
so different because obviously such different kinds of work and like approaches to it. Like working with Edgar is interesting because he has his editor Paul Matchless on the set all the time and like cutting in real time.
That's cool.
So you see back what you just shot, and they also save a lot of, they don't ever have to come back for reshoots.
Right.
You come the next day, Paul will be like, we need one moment, like a connective tissue moment of like a glance this way to help and everything is very, momentum based and, especially this movie I just did with him, it's really like a sequence, like an action sequence. So everything is very visual and, like connects in very specific ways, all the pieces. Whereas with Mike, it was, this movie is all about finding the atmosphere and the tone and having that come through and like allowing that to come through and allowing space for that and time for that. So a really kind of polar opposite approach, whereas this is kind of about like we felt very relaxed and we could find it, and we had a lot of time even before shooting, in the years leading up to it, just to talk about the script and read it and really feel like we were steeped in it and knew the movie very well and the characters.